It is time for more Minecraft Bingo. Peering once again into the future, I predict that 6406 will be one of the seeds for next week, and so I'm recording this ahead of time, and looking at this card, seems to me that the second row is a clear winner. We need 12 iron, we need some sand, some clay, and mushroom stew, and so I'm going to put all of my eggs into the one basket of going after the second row, and hope to do it as quickly as possible. And so mushrooms are going to be the hardest thing to find, probably. And all right, there is a taiga kind of like to the left, and I'm in a taiga here. Those are possible places to get mushrooms, and so that's where I want to go. That's also to the west, by the way, west, 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 which is this way. So let's head in that direction. And does it matter what trees I chop down? I don't think so. So let's chop some trees near where I see some exposed stone. We'll make some initial tools. I am going to need, yeah, I think basically the axe and the shovel and the pickaxe is all we're going to need on this one. And I will need some extra wood for the mushroom stew, but we can worry about that after I've made some tools. So let's go ahead and do those right off the bat. And I'm imagining that if I dig through the dirt over here, I'm going to see some more stone. Great. That's what we like to see. Stone that's easy to get. And try not to do a whole lot of extra walking. Can craft my stone pickaxe from right here. And eventually I'm going to need enough stone for the furnace, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. And I don't know why I have 3 extra stone right now. It's because I can't count, apparently. All right, but I got the things I wanted there. I did say that I was going to need some more wood, and I should have gone ahead and tried to craft the whatchamacallit. But okay, so we got sand right here, so let's grab the sand. 1, 2, 3. And do I see clay immediately over here? I don't. Yeah, I don't. I'm not always good at spotting it, the sand versus the clay. It's a rather fine distinction in color under the water, even with night vision, I find. So I don't always spot it. But yeah, over in this direction seemed like a plausible place to go after some mushrooms. And we'll find some clay eventually somewhere. This is not the where, even though it is a some. These are words that may or may not make any sense at all. And down here, do I immediately see any easy iron? I do not. I see an easy piece of coal. All right, it's not so easy because of the bad guys. All right, let's not worry about that right now. And let's instead head up here and see if we can spot some mushrooms or some biomes that will give us the mushrooms anywhere nearby. And I may need a little bit of food, and so it wouldn't hurt. Okay, I see more taiga over here. Did I just see some food animals up here? Perhaps I did not. Let's look over here. I don't feel like killing chickens. I'm sure I can find some better animals. Jungle I don't think is great for mushrooms. Sometimes mushrooms grow on top of the leaves of jungle trees. That feels like a bit of a stretch. I feel like I am likely to have better success in another direction, such as a swamp over here. That is likely to have the mushrooms that I seek. So let's head over in that direction and see what we can find in the way of mushrooms. I see a brown mushroom, which is usually the easy one. Probably also going to see some clay. Sure enough, there it is. Let's do that. I've got the clay. And all right, red mushroom. Do I see it anywhere here? I do not. So if I see a good cave system at this point that looks like it's going to net me some quick, easy iron, I will go for it. Even though I haven't found the mushroom yet. It's possible to find a mushroom underground, and if not, well, if I have to come back upstairs, then I have to come back upstairs. I see a roofed forest over here, however. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and make a boat to get over there a little quicker, hopefully. Not sure if this will definitely be quicker, but it seems like it. And actually, it looks like I could sail around this side and still get to the roofed forest. I was incorrect. There is not a pathway through the ocean here, so this is costing me time, probably. And was the roof force just up here, or was it farther away? Now I'm not so sure. And we have to quickly look through here. This is still above sea level, so we're not going to find iron in that cave. I think iron only spawns at like 65 and below. And we were a few blocks above sea level. Okay, where was the roofed forest that I saw? Didn't I see a roofed forest? Here it is. I'm not seeing any red mushrooms, though. And we've already gotten to the point to where I need to eat some food to sprint. Does look like there's a cave down here. Yes, and there is some iron over here and here. Okay, great. I'm going to need 12 iron, I said. And I'm going to need a furnace in order to cook up the iron. And so I think that's going to be enough to make the furnace. Nope, one more. So let's do that. Let's get the furnace started. We need the furnace for a bunch of things. So let's actually start with this. And one of these can be left out, but I'm going to need the other three. And let's get another piece of coal in case I need it. And I see some more iron in the ceiling over here. I was going to need 12 iron, and I already got at least 2 pieces. And so it looks like we are going to be up to 10 iron after this. I hear a skeleton somewhere nearby. Hopefully we can avoid him. I think I think he's in another cave. So hopefully we won't have to worry about him. And let's go ahead and get this cooking up now. Iron, great. I can go ahead and craft this. And actually, I should be getting another furnace because we have enough crafting that we need to do. Or sorry, enough smelting that we need to do. That this will be worth it. Because, for example, I still need to smelt up the sand to make the glass bottle. And so we'll get that going in there. And then the mushroom stew, I need to go ahead and make the bowls so that I have them. And then we're still looking for the red mushroom. And then I'm going to need a chest in order to have the minecart thingy. And then some of this will move faster if I bring it over here after the glass is cooked up. And so we'll do that for kind of parallel smelting. We'll craft our glass bottles. And then we just need to find the red mushroom, and I think we'll be in good shape. Okay. So I feel like we are mostly on track. I don't need to worry about cleaning up my inventory, but I'm going to do it anyway right now, because otherwise I'm just kind of sitting near the furnaces. That one has 3 left to go, that one has 2 left to go, so that one's going to finish up first. And I could go ahead and craft one of the things right now, and I could also cook food, but I think that's going to be a waste of time. Since I'm going back up onto the surface, I don't plan to encounter more bad guys. So let's just go ahead and grab this and craft the more difficult of the items to craft, just because it takes kind of more, I don't know, brain power. And this one's actually also ready to go, so let's go ahead and craft this one as well. And then I don't need the other furnace anymore, and I don't need the crafting table either. So let's get out of here and go try to locate our red mushroom. And I think I see it. Yeah, so we'll get a decent time on this. I don't think it was as fast as possible, but I'm not unhappy with the speed of this, assuming I've done it correctly. There we go. All right, 7 minutes, 45 seconds. A nice little sub 10. A relatively straightforward card. We managed to get our clean bingo, or sniper bingo, just getting the line straight across with nothing else. So there you go. I look forward, as always, to comparing scores with all of you, and hope that you guys are having a great day. Bye-bye.